Ladies and gentlemen of the Mr. Playboy channel and people of TikTok, this is Mr. Playboy here. And today, it's time for another Sports Talk Walk, episode 21. Today we'll be covering the Friday slate of games. Well, there's only one game for the Friday slate, and that's Virginia Tech versus Miami. Now, in the matchup predictor, they are favored, or Virginia Tech is favored at 9.9% to win this game against Miami. And Miami is favored 90.1%. Here's a look at that. If you can see that. But yeah, it's going to be a showdown. And let's take a look at Virginia Tech. And they're 2-2 right now. And they picked up a loss against Vanderbilt. Surprisingly, Vanderbilt won that game on their schedule. Next, they're going to play. They picked off a win against Marshall and Old Dominion, and they lost to Rutgers. And next, they play Miami at 7:30 p.m. on a Friday. This Friday, by the way. And next, they play Stanford, Boston College, Georgia Tech, Syracuse, Clemson, Duke, and Virginia. So good luck, Virginia Tech, in your schedule. You're in for the long haul. And as for Miami, let's take a look at them. They're actually currently undefeated. They're 4-0 right now. And let's take a look at Miami Hurricanes' schedule. And they picked off 4 wins against Florida, which was a surprising game, which they lost at Florida, which Florida lost at home, I meant to say. And they picked off a win against Florida A&M, Ball State, and South Florida. And I think they still got to prove themselves. Miami does, if they play a team. They might. I think they'll probably win against Virginia Tech. I mean, they can probably pick off an easy win against Virginia Tech. I mean, I don't like to predict anything on this channel, but I think they'll pick off a win here, maybe. But the matchup predictor could get it right or wrong. You never know. Next up on their schedule, they're going to play California at 10:30 p.m. after this week. And next they play Louisville, which Louisville is undefeated right now. And then next they play Florida State, then Duke, then Georgia Tech, Wake Forest, and Syracuse in their schedule. And that's it for this one, folks. And at the end of the day, go Tennessee, go Indiana, and go Miami.